So joy isn't what happens when life goes perfect. It's what happens when you know you're loved perfectly, even when life's a mess, right? And we talked about life is messy. We did a book study on that because it is, and it can be. Joy isn't winning. It's when you know you've already won, right? To die is gain. We've already won. We know how it ends. Joy isn't the absence of pain. It's the presence of Jesus. He's the game changer. And Ryan Lovett says, circumstances may break a man's bones, but not his joy. Nobody can take away your joy. Don't let them, remember? We'll talk about that blink of an eye here coming up. Your hearts will rejoice, and no one will take your joy from you. Out of John 16:22. Joy is not a luxury, folks. It's a necessity. Every human heart is born looking for and powered by joy. It does not come to you. It comes from you. And that's like happiness, right? Happiness is kind of like the surface of joy. Its contentedness is based on circumstances, and your happiness can kind of fluctuate up and down. Some days are better than others, but all days are good. You know, it's like that surface wave. It could be flat, it could be a little choppy or rough. But joy is that deep depth of the ocean where everything is calm and peaceful. That's where we want to be. That eternal joy. That's what we want to seek. The joy of the Lord is your strength. That's out of Nehemiah 8:10. You know, Nehemiah, he led the charge to leave the safety of exile and bring back the Jewish people and rebuild their city. That wasn't well accepted at the time because there was a lot of unknowns. But to risk everything, to claim the lives the Jewish people were made for, that was what Nehemiah encouraged his fellow Hebrews to do. And that's what they did. And they were victorious. The power of joy is necessary to enter the battles of everyday life.